Hello traders, welcome to Simple Trading Style, and today we are going to talk about large time frames. We will talk about monthly, quarterly, weekly time frame. And we will figure out, is it still bullish trend? What's going on with the stock market world? As usually, let's move to 5 rules of risk management. Remember, we always have to use this protection, this risk management, if you want to be successful. Please read it and use it. Let's move to trading view. Let's start trading view crypto heat map. Crypto heat map, let me see. It's all USA companies based on market cap, quarterly performance, right? Everything green on the technology side, technology all green. On the quarterly side, yeah, generally the market is on quarterly time except health technologies is green, right? Let's check monthly what's going on. Let's check monthly. Monthly it is green also. Very beautiful, very green, except Tesla. Tesla is red. Oracle, like few stocks, but generally it's a green. Even Google minus quarter on monthly. Let's move to weekly. Weekly it's color changed to red. Looks like weekly market already changed color from green to red. Okay, now let's move to my watch list and let's do technical analysis review based on the monthly time frame. Month is not over. Today is just end of the week, July 23rd, 2023. Still 1 week to go by end of the week, end of the month. But we can already to do technical review. Let's start. Before start, if you would like to learn more about TradingView setup, just go to the description. There is the link about TradingView setup training and other links about all my trainings. Let me briefly mention about my setup. I'm using moving averages. White line it's SMA 200, yellow line EMA 20, red line SMA 10, green line SMA 5, buy and sell script indicator, and MACD indicator, RSI indicator, yellow line, and Heikin bars. That's all, very simple. It's not easy because emotions involved, but if you follow indicators do not have emotions, you will be successful. Let me briefly show you how it works. Look at it. This green circle, it's a buy mode, buy entry. I'm using for swing trading, I'm using daily time frame. Buy signal, MA5 did bullish crossover. Green line did bullish crossover over 10 and over 10 red line and over green over yellow line, right? That's bullish crossover. I bought here. It's my entry. And I did put stop protection 1 bar before. It's rule number 4. Now rule number 3. To protect myself. And in this game, I could lose only one bar if market decided to change direction from bullish to bearish. But I had ability to gain multiple bars. It's rule number 4 and number 5, right? And when market changed direction, you see bars moved from above. When bars above MA5, it was bullish trend. When bar moved below MA5, it changed to bearish trend. You see it was bearish trend. That's how it works. And MA5 did bearish crossover over 10. Very simple. Similar here, you see MA5 did bearish crossover over 10 and 20. Sell signal from the script. Protection 1 bar above. Short market. I did short market. And I was able to collect multiple gains, right? What happened now? Buy signal, market changed direction from bearish to bullish. And if you check, you see it's aligned with the other indicators. You see MACD indicator, bearish crossover, red color. Heikin indicator, change, and RSI did bearish crossover. When multiple indicators align in the same trend direction, it is confirmation 99% that market changed direction. Don't fight with the market. Don't fight with the trend. Okay, let's start. USA dollar. Daily it's trying to do bullish reversal, right? Weekly it is still bearish. Last bar below all moving averages, MA 5, 10 and 20. Bearish reversal signal on all indicators. On weekly, monthly, dollar is bearish also on all indicators. Last bar, last position below MA 20. It is bearish position, bearish. Month is not over. We need to bring dollar above MA 20 to have positive trend, at least positive. So far, it's everything negative on monthly for USA dollar. And quarterly, it is still bullish. MA5 still about 10. MACD is still bullish. And bars still about 10 and 20. We'll see quarterly it's still positive, but weekly and monthly it is negative. Now let's move to Qs. Qs quarterly, it's powerful, it's bullish buy signal. Last bar above all moving averages, it is very positive. It did bounce 3 quarters ago from yellow line from the bottom. From the bottom, right? We'll see. And seasonally, usually this third quarter, it's a weak quarter of the year. We'll see. Will it change direction from green to red? Absolutely possible. All indicators still red. Quarter just started. It's just first month of the quarter. Still 2 months to go. It can go to any direction, especially August and September, usually not positive months. Quarterly still kind of in a bullish reversal. Monthly it's a bullish trend. You see MA5 with bullish crossover over 10 and 20, and last bar disconnected from MA5 and 20, but it is bullish on all indicators. It was very close to the top, right? It was very close to the top. It could do double top. It could double top and do reversal, bearish reversal. We'll see. So far it is still positive. Like I said, month is not over yet. And weekly it's it was previous week, it was red week. It was kind of bearish reversal hammer bar. It's a bearish reversal hammer bar. It can push market bearish next week. But still positive, and remember on RSI on weekly time frame it's very, very overbought. It's very overbought for last 2 months. For last 30 days, more than since May 15. Very overbought. It wants to have some correction. It wants to have some correction on weekly time frame. Very overbought on weekly time frame. Okay, let's move to S&P 500. Let's start S&P 500 weekly. Also bullish, right? RSI and overbought trend. Also bearish reversal hammer bar. We'll see. Hammer tail bar. We'll see. Will it change direction to bearish like it did over here? You see, it was the same bar and it did dramatically change direction. So far it is bullish. Monthly time frame, it's also bullish. Bullish on all indicators. Last bar disconnected from 5 and 10 and 20. But still bullish on all indicators on monthly time frame. And quarterly S&P 500 buy signal. Quarterly bullish. Last bar above all moving averages was very close also to the top. All indicators still bearish red, but price action is bullish on quarterly time frame. Let's move to Dow Jones. Dow Jones, let's start quarterly. Green bar, it's above all moving averages, positive territory. MA5 still below 10, buy signal. Still in a positive mode, all indicators still bearish, but price action is positive, is bullish. Monthly time frame, last bar above all moving averages, it is bullish trend, right? Bullish trend above all moving averages. MACD, Fibonacci, RSI, all positive bullish. Also not far from the top, not far from the top. On monthly time frame and weekly. Weekly bullish trend on all indicators. 2 weeks green bars. Bullish trend. Bullish trend. It's not overbought on RSI, but it is bullish trend, not powerful. Let's move to IWM, Russell 2000. Let's start weekly. Nice green week. It's a tail bar week. We'll see bullish trend on weekly time frame. No changes for last couple weeks. Monthly time frame. Also, last 2 months, it was, like 2 months ago, it was very oversold. Very quickly for last 2 months, it did nice move. And it came above all moving averages. Now it's in a positive position. Last bar above all moving averages, all indicators positive, green, bullish territory. Bullish territory. But month is not over, like I told you. Like this bar, you see, it was also green positive, and what happened? Something happened, and it was sold off. Was sold off. Same now. 1 week it can change market direction. So far, it's still positive, still bullish. Quarterly, all indicators, MACD, RSI, Fibonacci, all bearish. MA5 did bearish crossover over 10, and it stopped at MA20. It bounced for last 4 quarters from 20. Last quarter is not over, just like I said, it's just started. 1 month, it's very powerful. It touched MA10. You see, 3 quarters ago from MA10 it was rejected and it was reversed. We'll see now, will it handle MA10 or it will be rejected also? So far, price action is positive, but all indicators still bearish. Let's move to Apple. Apple quarterly. Apple quarterly, bullish signal on all indicators. Price action uptrend bullish. Bearish divergence on RSI. Let's see. This one, you see, bearish divergence on RSI. Price action uptrend bullish on quarterly time frame for Apple. Let's see monthly. Monthly price action uptrend, last bar disconnected from 20 and 10. Bullish trend with bearish divergences also on the MACD, right? On the monthly time frame. And on RSI also bearish divergence, multiple bearish divergences on the monthly time frame. Or let's see, let me move here. Yeah, even far. Yeah, a lot of, look at it, multiple divergences from this point on monthly time frame. Price, you see, it touched several times. In the line, you can make it like this one, right? From this point. Bearish divergences on the monthly time frame for Apple. Apple definitely overbought and wants to have correction. Look at that weekly time frame. Weekly time frame, it is still positive, still bullish, but last tail bar. You see weekly time frame, it's a tail bar, same like this one. Let me show you. It's exactly the same. Same bar over here. Tail bar, tail bearish reversal bar, and same bar over here. We'll see on weekly time frame. Is it similar trend or it's different? Still positive, still bullish, but we'll see what happens. Let's move to Tesla. Tesla weekly red bar. It gave us very bad bar. Minus. It was minus 10% from the top. From the top 10%, even more. Weekly time frame was, but still on all indicators, still positive bullish. You see, it just connected. It was disconnected from MA5. It connected to MA5 and closed below, but still disconnected from MA10 and 20. Still kind of positive bullish. Let's move to monthly time frame. Bullish crossover. Bearish reversal, monthly time frame. Bearish reversal, hammer bar. But still positive because it's above all moving averages. MA5 did bullish crossover, last bar disconnected from MA10, 5 and 20. But still bullish trend on monthly. Okay, let's see quarterly. Quarterly also, the last bar, it's above all moving averages. It is positive bullish on all indicators, even it was kind of reversed on quarterly. And bearish on all indicators. MA5 still below it did bearish crossover over 10. Maybe it will be reversing this quarter back. All indicators still bearish. Let's move to BABA. BABA quarterly very negative, very oversold on all indicators. Limited data for quarterly time frame for BABA. But on monthly it's interesting because it looks like it's forming the bottom. Look, it made lower high, and looks like it, yeah, MA5 did bullish crossover over 10. Looks like it wants to go bullish. All indicators, MACD, RSI, Fibonacci, all positive green. But so far, we need bar move above 20 to confirm bullish crossover. So far, it's not confirmed yet. Still below 20, we see each time it did touch MA20, it was rejected. That can happen again. It can touch MA20, it can be rejected. We need move bar price action above 20. In the perfect scenario, we need MA5 and 10 move above 20. That would be bullish crossover, bullish signal. So far, it's still in the bearish territory, but it is positive. Weekly time frame, you see the last bar, it moved above MA20. It is more positive, but MA5 and 10 still below 20. All indicators kind of positive. I would say BABA is neutral, it's flat. Just flat without any. Let me remove these lines to make it more clear. You see it's kind of resistant support. Now it's a support level. Let me make it clear chart. I like clear chart. For me, I don't need it. I just visually see the resistance, support lines. Okay, let's move to NVIDIA. Let's start NVIDIA. Weekly time frame, huge gap, right? 20% gap, still below. Still bullish trend, it did move above. The last bar is still above all moving averages, disconnected from MA5, 10 and 20. Still bullish. Bullish RSI in very overbought territory. Still bullish trend on weekly time frame. Let's move to monthly. Monthly, same story. Very overbought, new high, very bullish. Month is not over, but it's already created bearish reversal hammer bar. So far, all indicators still bullish, still green, RSI in the overbought territory on monthly time frame. Yeah, we still have 1 week to go. We'll see what next week will bring us. Let's move to quarterly. Quarterly very powerful for last 4 quarters, 3 quarters especially. 3 quarters very powerful bull run with it created bearish divergence on RSI, right? Look at it. RSI has huge bearish divergence. Only RSI. MACD histogram only has, but MACD line no bearish divergence, only RSI. Histogram I can show you, it has also bearish divergence from this point to this point. Kind of flat, right? But price action is huge uptrend. Huge uptrend, and you see last bar also tail hammer bar. It's a hammer bearish bar, reversal bearish bar. And it's far from MA5. You see how disconnected? It's usually it cannot stay like that because it should come back to MA5. It should come back to MA5, 10, and even 20. You see here it was disconnected from MA5, 10, and 20. What happened? It did huge sell-off and came back to 20. That's what we can have. We can get also for NVIDIA. That's why be careful. If you are bullish, keep stop tight because it is very, very overbought, in a very overbought position with bearish divergences and completely disconnected from all moving averages. At least, like I said, at least should be connection back to MA5. Okay, that's all. Let's move to Microsoft. Microsoft quarterly. It did new high this quarter, right? At the same time, it created bearish divergence on MACD, created bearish divergence on MACD histogram, created bearish divergence on Heikanaichi and RSI, bearish divergence. Multiple bearish divergences on a quarterly time frame. It is bullish, and last bar also bearish reversal tail bar and disconnected from MA5, 10, and 20. It definitely wants to connect back. Monthly time frame also tail bar and disconnected from MA20 and 10. Huge bearish reversal also. Let's see. Let me show you. MACD, bearish divergences, right? Also bearish divergences on RSI. On all time frames, bearish divergences for Microsoft. Microsoft wants to have correction after new high. Usually that's what it did. On weekly time frame, you see the tail bar, weekly tail bar, bearish reversal tail bar. And it definitely, it's an RSI. On RSI, it's very overbought territory. It definitely wants to have correction. And it's disconnected from May 10 and 20. That's all. Let's do summary. Generally, all indexes and cryptos in all equities in my watch list, they still all bullish. Still all bullish on all time frames, weekly, monthly, quarterly, but they all in overbought territory and they all have bearish divergences on the multiple time frames. Also at the same time, no volatility, no fear on the market at all. All volatility indexes very, very oversold in the bearish territory, fully disconnected, and an extreme greed on the market. Usually from that extreme greed level, market did bearish reversal. That's what can happen today also. I mean, not today, just next couple weeks, next quarter, next month, next week. That's what should be expected. And expect another thing, another bullet, that we are getting to the most weakest months of the year and the most weakest quarter of the year. It's August, September. You have to remember that it's the weakest month and it can be some correction. We have to be ready for it. And yeah, like I always told you, I don't fight with the market. I just follow the market. We just follow the market. That's all from my side. Yeah, no fear on the market. Market is very overbought and wants to have correction. It didn't have correction for kind of a long time. Long time. Let's move to disclaimer. I'm sorry. I'm not a financial advisor. This video for educational informational purposes only. And remember, for educational purpose, we are using paper trading simulator. As long as we need to get consistently profitable traders. Thank you for watching simple trading style video. I do publish daily, weekly, monthly updates for stocks, ETFs, indexes, and cryptos. Please subscribe to YouTube channel. To this YouTube channel, click like button to support this YouTube channel. Thank you so much and good luck, bye traders.